Elgar shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right there.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Loud appeal. There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
It's a fine sweep. Effortless to get to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right on. Yep.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. 10 runs added in that over. South Africa are 6 for 106. Shakil has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Edge! What a ball! Big shout! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No, no.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Rabada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
End of the
There was
ninth over.
absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Afridi from the university end.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. they'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's the over. South Africa are 6 for 131. Wasim, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
They'd look for a couple here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yeah. Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
10 runs added there. South Africa are 6 for 141. Ashraf coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 6 for 152.
Yes. Yes.
Thick edge.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are 6 for 160. This is everything.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and that's race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 175.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Miller is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Miller takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
15 runs added there. South Africa are 7 for 190. Beaten on the drive.
Ashraf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Bowler is confident on this one. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Out to the crease at number 10.
Great shot through the gap.
Maharaj gets off the mark.
5 runs added there. South Africa are 8 for 195.
Yes!
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big appeal.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yes!
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them. Edged. Big shout. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Ashraf from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes! No!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Pads that away.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Shakil, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
10 runs added in that over. South Africa are 9 for 225. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over. If they're to have any chance. Knocks them over. First ball of the over. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Way down.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Azam shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Wait on.
Good catch. Out.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Brilliant shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. There'll be runs here.
Yes, bowler.
This could be out.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Wait.
Needs a direct hit.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Over. Pakistan are 4 for 38.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Oh. Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ali didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here, playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, yes, nice.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong. Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Ashraf won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Edge! Amazing delivery. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it!
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, bowler!
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nick Edge. Loud shout.
Catch!
Well placed. Should get a single. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep. Oh!
Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Catch it!
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Nortje getting the wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Through the hands of it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Bavuma, don't... think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good shot, a beauty.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the press box end.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Needs to be on target.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
They'll get at least one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
South Africa get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.